Survivors, welcome back to the Long Dark. This is Gazbeard, and we've got a bit of a dilemma. We've looted Carter Dam, and we've brought all the loot up here into the front office, and we've found no hacksaws and no whetstones. The only whetstone we found was somewhere else on Mystery Lake. That's in our pack right now. We have found mountains of stuff, including both a red and a blue toolbox, quite a bit of food, sewing kits, a couple of flares, a hunting knife, a hatchet, rifle cleaning kit, lots of good stuff, a couple of lanterns, a load of oil, loads of clothes. We are overflowing with clothes. We've also found a couple of pry bars, an electric torch, some gauntlets, load of books, all that stuff. This is the red toolkit that we brought with us. We brought that with us from Milton. And we're moderately overweight. We want to take this cookbook back to the camp office. We've got some training manuals to catch up on. Probably drop this ammunition at the Trapper's Cavern, or maybe even take it back to Milton with us. These flare cartridges are no use to us without the flare gun. However, I'm tempted to go and sort that out, except that we have no climbing rope. 6 pieces of scrap metal. Slowly getting through our food stocks. We're now carrying these 2 pairs of gloves as backups to these ones. Everything else in the clothing side is what we brought with us, except that we swapped out some of the toques and socks for better items. Medicine wise, we seem to be carrying extra medicines and I can't figure out what they are. Well, certainly stim pens are one of the things that we're carrying, and I'm sure we're carrying an extra bottle of antiseptic. However, let's just check over here. Yeah, there's a bottle of antiseptic there, so we don't need to drop it here. Maybe drop some painkillers if we've got plenty of those. Not really. So what I'm thinking is we take some of this back to the... Well, we can't really take some of this back to the camp office because we've got to check various locations along the tracks to see if we can find the hacksaw. So we've got a bit of a problem, and I'm not sure exactly how we're going to fix it. Now, I just want to get a screenshot of that lot. I want to do it from a different angle though. I want to do it from over here. Yeah, that's maybe a reasonable angle. That one might even be better. Just wait for him to stop breathing. There we go.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yeah, we know. It's situation normal. It's coming up to midday. He's a bit hungry. Let's get some food into him. I think we'll eat the 500 calories off that. We'll give him 3 of those. That'll keep him going until we get to a rest stop. Have a drink. We're going to need to take a litre of water with us from the stockpile on the shelf, which is okay, because that's water that we've either looted or collected here. We'll drop that at the trapper's cabin, and we'll drop one of those at the camp office. That's about all we're going to take out of here. The rest of it we're going to leave for when we come to take up residence here. So it's midday ish. Just check we've got no food lying out here. No, we haven't. The wind's going to be in our face. We have somehow to dodge the wolves and the wandering bear and get to the two derailments, or rather the loading area and the derailment on the railway tracks, without having to fight the wolves. I just want to check in that cabin, see if there's anything we want to move up. Oh shit. Damn it, he was tough. Let's just get in the cabin before any more turn up. We got lots of injuries to heal there.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Yeah. Is that on there? Use those two on that one. And use two of those on that one. That should be all our afflictions cured. Right. How much damage did our clothing take? Our coat's okay. Our outer trousers are okay. Our boots can survive. Our gloves are okay. We got off lighter there than I expected, in terms of clothing damage anyway. Even our hats are not too bad. Right, as I was trying to say at the time, avoiding wolves, we want to get into this cabin and go and get them things. Now I just want to check. See, we've got 2 bottles of antiseptic up here. There's another hunting knife up here. Right. I'm going to leave another box of matches here. This is starting to build up quite a collection. We'll leave them there like that, so that they're all together. And we've left that hide and guts from the deer in the dam to cure. I don't want to be carting them around. I believe the dog ran off up this way. You notice I'm not collecting any of the reishi or rose hips on this visit to Mystery Lake. That's because I want to leave them for when we relocate here. Oh, we've got a dead guy here. Oh, crap. The hell is this dog playing at? And we can't take too many more of them. Well, I've got to come and search this guy.
This stuff will come in handy.
Because we're still looking for... I'm kind of tempted to wait for that dog to die and then harvest him. I mean, and ready to... Well, it takes a long time to cook wolf meat, mind. Where the hell is he going? He's down there. Is he going to keel over in the river? No, I want to stick with the original mission. I want to find the hacksaw. And I want to find some more whetstones. I have a horrible feeling we're going to have to go to Coastal Highway to do that. But what I'm going to try and do is search the different rail line sites, get back to the camp office, offload some of the bits that we've collected for the camp office. I just want to get some height because I want to see if there is a dog on the railway. And our current condition is very low. There's a dead dude down there. I doubt there's anything on him. Without going up to the lookout towers, these rail sites are our best bets. Why is there a feather out here in the middle of nowhere? There's another one. And another one. Oh, there's another dead dude. That's why there was feathers there. Newspapers. A rifle cartridge. Candy bar. That's strange, there's normally a backpack or something similar in here. But there's not. The rifle cartridge was a good find. And there's a dog on the railway up there, look. Which means we've got to get up there and high. Especially as that dog's heading this away. We can't afford to get into another tussle. However, I do want to get down to that derailment. And where is the doggy? He should be on that stretch there. And the derailment should be on the next stretch. There's the red cars. That's the derailment. There's a dead dude. No, it's not. Look like a dead dude. It's not. It's a branch. You know what? I'm going to use a flare to keep him at bay if he comes to show any interest in us.
Hungry later.
Oh, you're kidding me. Another pry bar? That's what, 4, 5 pry bars we found on this map and still no hacksaw? Nothing up that end of the car.
Always use more food.
Well, that's got to be one of the most disappointing searches of this location that I've ever done. We're going to have to go up to the various lookouts. Time of day is it? It's just after midday. We need to get back to the camp office, recover condition, before we go to the lookouts. We also need to be aware of the bear, which we saw heading in the direction of the lake 2 days ago in game. Right, so a thoroughly unsuccessful foray to the dam. We didn't find either of the items that we were looking for, and the only whetstone we found so far is the one from here. Let's just put that flare away. We did leave a hunting knife on here. There's the other blue toolbox, look. Right, did we put anything in that drawer? I don't remember. Yes, we put some feathers in that drawer. Put those in there. Put the sewing kit upstairs. We take the ammo and the rifle cleaning kit to the trapper's office. We can leave that pry bar here. So I just drop the lowest condition one here, remembering that there's 3 at the dam, 2 in the dam itself and 1 in the trailer. We need to put hold on a minute. No, we haven't got spare cans, have we? No. We don't have spare lamp oil either. No, that's okay. Right. We'll put some of these other bits upstairs. Which includes the cooking pot on there. I'm thinking we should put the sewing kit over here. We said we're going to leave one here. What else have we got here? We leave a couple of flares downstairs. We don't need to carry all of them with us. And there's a couple of extra food bits that we could leave here. Dog food's 76%. That candy bar's 70%. That jerky's 86. I'd love to know why the game insists on dropping things upside down. That just gives us a few bits there. Oh, we've got some clothes to drop as well, haven't we? We found a couple on the way here. That, for example. And yet another toque. And I think we'll leave the wool socks here and take the mountaineering socks with us. Just drops our weight a bit. They really got to come out that far before we can drop them? I want to see if I can get that on there. We can, but it's the wrong way around. I'll leave that on there like that. Compared to what we left at the dam, that's a very disappointing collection of clothing. How's our inventory? 34.47, so we're going to need to lose weight before we can climb again. Thinking food is probably one of the major weight carriers, especially all those sodas and stuff. Got to drop a couple of flares downstairs. We're carrying a lot of books now, of course. And we've got a few medical bits that we can drop downstairs, so let's go do that. Right, matches first. I'm going to put that box of 12 in there. I'm going to put the low quality fire striker in there, or the lower quality fire striker in there. I think I'll also put that in there. Right. Manufactured medicines. Put that one in there. Put one of those in there. Put one of those in there. This is all helping to nibble away at the weight. Crafted medicines. I think we can put two of those in there. Put two of those in there. Loath to let go of that reishi tea at the rate that we're getting through painkillers. Rosehip tea, not reishi tea. Got one of those to put in there. Carrying 35 cloth, that's a big weight. We'll get two of those in there. Go and drop some of that cloth upstairs.
anything right about now.
Situation normal. What we'll do is we'll drop the cloth in front of this bedroll. We got a lot there. Let's drop 15. Just hope that we remember that that is cloth and not just rubbish when we get back here. Try to remember where we normally store that. Actually, I think we put that in the cupboard downstairs. Yes, I'm sure we did.
I need to drop something.
Let's just put them in the filing cabinet downstairs. No, that's the herbals. That's the flares and stuff. Those 48 shouldn't be in there. What should be in there though is the cloth. Those rose hips should be in this one. We'll put one of the pieces of leather in there. I'm starting to get organized. The feathers should all be in here. We may end up taking them away with us. Now, I keep saying this, and I've been saying it for the last couple of episodes. What I'm doing here on Mystery Lake is looking for the hacksaws and the whetstones, and we need those at Mountain Town, at Milton. But while I'm here, if I'm searching and looting, then it's better to get things organized for when we come back and take up residence here. Drop all of them. That's us down to 29.5. Good. Time of day and how hungry, etc. Famished, thirsty, not tired. Now, I want to get out onto the lake and search the fishing huts and search the holiday cabins. Like I say, looking for the hacksaws and whetstones. But I don't want to do that tonight. It's getting too late in the day. We've got clothing to repair. I know that without even looking at it. We need to eat as well. So let's just have a look at what we've got to eat. That's fairly lowish calorie. We'll get that one down us. We'll get them down us because they're heavy. And we'll drop that can. Leave that there for now. So our calories are starting to increase. I'm going to quickly harvest that. Gives me one arrowhead at least. Only got one piece of charcoal for mapping, and we've been very slack about mapping here in Mystery Lake. We should at least have mapped each of the locations that we've been to. Oh, this has been a pain. Right. Let's quickly have a drink. Let's see what we can do with these books. That's about lighting fires. That's a 5-hour research, yeah. I'm going to see if I can get 2 hours research on that one. I want to get that one finished before we leave Mystery Lake. Then I can leave the book here. It's after sunset. It's not going to let us read much more. Let's get some food into us and then get to bed. What food are we going to have? Let's get them into us. Because if we get food poisoning, we can sleep. We didn't. Excellent. It's a 43% bar. That's a 40% bar. So we eat that one. That'll give us the calories to get through the night. Have a drink. We're going to need to make water in the morning. Pitch black. There's the bed. We're going to need to pass a couple of hours, maybe 3 hours, so that we can sleep. Getting a flicker of aurora. I'm glad we're not in the dam. Right, we've lost condition to the wolf attack, so let's drink some tea. That'll give us a few more calories and hydrate us, and it'll help us to get a better night's sleep. Yeah, improved rest from the cup of herbal tea. So let's go for a 9-hour sleep. We're into day 31. These last couple of days have really dragged past, haven't they? So let's just get a nice screenshot there. Stop breathing, Mark. There we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to step outside the back door, step back in, create a save point, get jumped by the bear in the process. No, right. And that'll be it for today's episode. And I'll see you in the next one, in the new week tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Have a great remainder of your day and a fantastic new week. Please give the video a like and click follow. It helps to support the channel, and my aim is to really grow this channel. Don't forget to check the video description for links where you can follow me on Twitch, Twitter and Facebook, as well as watch my live streams of The Long Dark on Twitch. And thanks very much for watching. From me, as always, it's bye for now.